Attention, attention.
Just get to the dancing part.
Yeah.
Next week
We'll get to the
space
dancing
ruler
part.
seeks
Okay.
the services of a doctor.
How long is the space ruler? Yeah. You still
That's
got
me,
it. That-
right there.
right in the back there, the right.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's gonna be a big night tonight.
Big night.
Hit that
Yeah.
curtain.
Jennifer
Yeah.
Corney.
You to Guitar Talk Universe.
There's no hiding it.
Oh,
You even remembered what key. Did you just freeze?
no, it did. The track did.
Good save. I don't think anybody noticed.
Yeah.
Already?
It's on hockey.
Hey, I already played harmonics. That's better. R2 the Snowman.
Love dogs. Randy Rhodes called. He wants that back.
Does he?
Neil Sean called. He wants this back.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. The reason why that makes sense is that he's a little less dead.
I'm stuck.
How does that even work? Yeah. Yeah, let's give that a Viking. There you go. Whoa. Get you off the screen now.
I think.
That's enough. Anyway, so who's going to go see the Iron Maidens?
Iron Maidens?
Yes, yeah, the all-girl version of.
Dearly.
They're really rather good, and if Miss Courtney Cox is still in it, yeah, well worth seeing. Anyway, that's another story altogether.
What's up, Bri? Happy Sunday.
Yeah. Hey, man, what's happening?
Sean Hockey is not going.
Nope, we're going up to the top of the chat here to see who's here. Well, show off Florida Claimers Ted was in like 30 minutes before we even started. So I don't think that even counts. That's not a first in the door. That's a stalker.
He was there from yesterday.
He was sleeping in the doorway. Do you know what I mean? Like overnight. Then Dan Gorman, which you just very correctly played.
Billy
I can't
Squire.
remember who that's by.
Billy Squire.
Who's he?
He's the guy that made a terrible decision by listening to a video director. Wow.
Now, he didn't wear his sunglasses at night, did he? That was another guy.
No, he wore a fucking pink tank top, and it's just. And the thing is, the song is a great song.
Mm-hmm.
But it was worse than when the Dixie Chicks said something about George Bush.
Oh, I don't even know about that. Anyway, Graphite and Guitar Cigars is here. All Dave, all night. Did you like the way I just moved right along?
Just right past.
Janice is here. Daniel Barry is here. Sean Hockey is here. Look at these people. Hey, Ken's here. Hip Metal Works. Oh, the one, the only. Sandra Corney.
Tough chick.
Yeah. She's got it going on.
I saw where's Barky? I saw the Barky guy.
Oh, is he in there somewhere? I'm going right from the top here, so we just figure stuff out as we go. We got William De Silva. We got Crystal Lynn. We got Edward R. Nugent Jr. the fifth or something. Is he something like that?
I think it's a gentleman.
Oh, he's green. So he's a gentleman, but not moldy.
Could be moldy.
Okay. We'll talk to him later. Madam Sunshine is here. There's more Sandra Piconis.
Steve Brand, everybody. Steve Brand.
Shut up. I'm doing my best.
No, you're doing fine.
Apparently not. Oh, Q's pimp. Does your pimp make much money?
He makes more than me.
Oh.
Hey, $20 is $20.
You got those percentages worked out in that contract wrong then, if that's that's working. Charles Green, Chuck Verde, right
There
on.
he is.
There he is.
The Barky guy. That's Barky.
Oh, is that the Barky guy? I thought you were maybe referring to Dogpa.
Love dogs. No,
Yeah.
Barky. Sandra always says Barky.
Oh.
That's so funny.
The Woofsters.
Barky.
Yeah. Who else we got in here? We got Guitar Man 45. We've got your pimp's in here a lot.
Yeah.
Do you owe him money or something?
I think I owe him. I might owe him. I'm not really sure.
Yes.
That's
Zach
going to be a short.
Yeah, you know it is, whether we want it to be or not. Zach, let's try that in English. Zach Thong is here. And is that it? Is that it for peoples? Yeah. Oh, hang on.
Sean Hockey's here. He's the guy that sent me the Headbrush MX5 and the Gibson guitar with the busted headstock.
I know. I think you did the right thing by just accepting it and not gluing it back on.
Yeah. The tone's much better.
Yeah.
With the headstock off.
Yeah. Oh, according to your pimp, you made him $1,500.
Huh?
Yeah, but apparently he declared it to the IRS. So that's so silly. So that seems to defeat the object.
I tell you, around tax time, I always get a bunch of my friends. I get emails from the IRS because all my friends want to declare me on their taxes because they pay for my telephone.
Oh, like you're a dependent?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you've got a lot of parents is basically what the IRS thinks.
A lot of something out there.
Yeah. All righty. Well, so this is Sunday. This is the nonsense day. This is jamming. This is chit chat. This is giving stuff away. Let's do that.
Hey, can I do a pinned comment where we invite people on?
Go for it.
Wow, that's a really big. Oh no, I did it that way. Let me try to pin it. Ever since Sandra lost her mind and told me what the 3 dots is for, I'm like, Oh,
now you're getting carried away?
That's what the 3 dots is.
Yeah, allegedly. And then, where are we? Hey, we're live on our channel. Did you know that? I just got a notification from YouTube. It's nice of them to tell us.
Now they tell, like 16 minutes later.
Yeah, exactly.
So, are you going to put it on the speakerphone? Because I really want to hear the spinny thing.
Well, I'm just making sure it's going to be on today. So let me check my volume. Yeah, I pump up my volume. There we go.
And what are you giving away to?
Today is the Kaiser Capo, the digital camo capo for when you're turkey hunting with your acoustic guitar, and your capo is going to be the problem.
That's a really good idea.
Yeah, and a clip-on tuner.
And
then next week's prize will be another, kind of like that, another owner overdrive pedal for next week. So everybody who's in today's chat will be entered for that. So this spin is carrying over from
Friday,
last Friday and Sunday.
Okay.
So it's everybody put together. So here we go. Are you ready for this, Q? Because it's coming up. You ready?
Uh-oh.
It is Wilma 2U1.
Get out of town.
Oh, there she is. She's in the chat right now.
Does it help when I point at her?
Always. Congratulations, Wilma. There you go. So you will be receiving a Kaiser Capo in digital camo.
And Ben Tom is in the chat.
Again?
Yeah.
What?
I don't know if you know, but we have a bet on who's going to live longer, me or him.
Yeah, I figure neither of you.
And it's a month away. I get my throat slit, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah. Hang on. There's some. Oh, we got two people in the basement. Dare I let them up?
Make sure it's not a porn bomb or the one penis guy, my pimp.
It's your pimp, yeah.
He's just gonna come in here and start cursing.
Did you call him Juan Penis? Is that like his Mexican stage name?
I think he's Prima Semyon guy.
Yeah. Jose and Jose B.
Well, that was racist.
Yes, it was.
Yes, it was. fucking Canadian crackers. It's like Canadian bacon.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, he's become a Viking again.
Watch your language. Come on. Don't start fucking cursing.
Yes, sir. Understood.
Yeah. And we have Puppy Badass. In the house. There we go.
One of these days, I'm going to make a video for Puppy Badass.
You are, one of these days. There's a song in that. One of these days.
Well, I'm on vacation. This is my last day off. Well, I have to because I got to work tomorrow. But...
Oh, see, that was obviously Q's plan was to
stick around, so I'm going to wind up missing your Sunday show.
Who's got that terrible echo?
I don't have it on. Somebody got YouTube open or something, or
no, my TV's shut off.
Okay. Who we got where?
Nope, I got you on the other YouTube channel, but the one thing is I shut the voice off.
I think that's better.
You think I fixed it?
I think it's Alaskan. That Alaskan guy.
If I
yeah, it's you, bro. It's you, motherfucker. It's you, dude. That's you, you son of a bitch.
If I mute your mic, it stops doing it. Yeah.
So, dude, look, no more for you, okay? None of that for you anymore. You fucked up. God, that's going to be a short, too. Oh, my God.
Yes. Thank goodness you did this all on a Sunday. Thank you.
Really? No soup for 2 weeks? What the fuck, you?
There you go.
Do I have anything exciting going on?
Do you have anything exciting going on? Like what that you need to leave here for? Do you need to take a nap? Do you need a cup of Folgers?
You know, here's a funny Folger story. I've been drinking Nescafe. My brother got me like a...
Yeah, do you need a cup of Ensure? Do you need a Depends?
Holy shit, it's 96 degrees. I'm just looking at that. My brother got me a 4-pack of Nescafe, and he got it from God knows where. I'm looking at
Poor baby.
I'm looking at the expiration date. I'm pretty sure it's 2018.
Aha, nice.
But it's still sealed.
Yeah.
So I've been drinking it. Is 2018 okay for coffee if it's still sealed?
Or yeah.
Yeah, I would have thought so.
Maybe I'm trying to figure out why.
If you're not seeing any sort of oily rainbows
No,
on the
you're
top
gonna have
of
the shits for the next 3 weeks, dumbass.
Okay, I have been the last couple of days, but I did get a watermelon. I haven't had watermelon for a little bit. But yesterday and today, I don't know how to put this, but I have been having the squirts a little bit. And there's Jenna Bean right now.
Thanks for sharing.
Papa Blues in the house.
So if I have to go pee and it takes like 6 minutes, I'm not peeing. That wasn't or that was not a fart.
I'm gonna send you another 6-pack of Charmin because you're gonna need it.
I need a fucking beach towel, man. It's okay. It's not burning or anything.
Mississippi
it's just
is here. Woohoo!
a little squirty. Okay, are we gonna do another song, or are we just gonna talk
we are.
about? Okay.
About bodily functions. I mean, we can talk about bodily functions as long as you like. We've really only covered 2 of them so far.
Not a professional production. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about Q having diarrhea.
Yeah.
Well, in Kentucky, we call them the runs or the squirts.
Yeah, the trots. You call them that? The trots?
That's a Canadian term, I guess.
It's very
British.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, let me. So yeah, Wilma, she wanted the stuff.
I know not what you speaketh of. When I take a shit, I measure it.
Dude, I pulled a Donald Trump and just dropped the mother of all bombs. I said something to Steve. I said, "Did we bomb somebody?" He's like,
Steve,
"I don't even know."
Brother Zach and his uncle played on 012.
Oh, did Zach play?
He play electric or a little bit of acoustic? A little bit of acoustic or
My
electric?
cats won't even go in the bathroom after I drop the kids off at the pool. They're like, no, it's off limits for 30 minutes.
Oh God.
Oh my goodness. All right. Well, let's find something interesting, shall we?
I'd be scared too if you dropped a big old bomb in my litter box.
All right, let's go C major because we just had C minor. You ready, Q?
We start.
Yeah, you're starting. Whether you like it or not, you're starting.
Sounds like a soap opera. Nice save.
So soon? Back to you, Q. I'm gonna have to bow out for a second.
And you just stop the backing track. That was hardly noticeable. Where am I?
Thanks for covering for me.
Thank God. Well, that was some real turds in that one.
Well,
I got lost on.
If it makes you feel any better, I wasn't listening to a lot of it.
Yeah, and that's going to be a short right there where all the bad notes are.
Well, and of course, I realized after a minute or so that I had muted everything from my side, not just my mic. It's like, oh, oops. So did the backing track disappear and everything?
Yeah.
And
of course, the AI is going to title that short, "Hey Ma!"
Yeah. Best sound you've ever had.
Well, that's the whole thing is me playing out of my comfort zone.
Yeah. Well, so just the reason why I bailed for a couple of minutes there was like my daughter just walked into view with tears rolling down her cheeks. And it's like, what's going on? And my sister's lovely dog, their golden retriever.
Oh, I don't want to hear this.
Yeah, not coming home from the vets today.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Just had a fairly major surgery and apparently has got an infection and it's not
sorry to hear that.
So, yeah. Lovely dog. Milo, his name is, and he's basically the same age as my little pudgy.
You sounded good there, Q. So
yeah, I'm sure he did. I wasn't listening, but I'm sure he sounded great.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Yeah, I'll should I rewind it right
now? No.
Yeah,
what Sandra just said? I know. No. Yeah, rest easy, Milo.
Yeah,
rest easy.
Yeah. So 10 years old, basically same age as Kobe here, so yeah. They don't need to live as long as us because they get it right first go. That's the thing.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, it always affects you when they're like part of the family. So
Exactly. So, and yeah, he was just one of those super
Being a
chill four-legged
dog or a cat.
carburetors. Yeah.
Steve, I don't know if you saw this, but Johnny Heartbreaker just walked in.
No way.
I could see him walking in with like blue suede shoes and a big silver lame jacket, and hey, Johnny Heartbreaker.
It's pronounced lame. That jacket's lame.
Not as bad as my Pearl Jam meets Foghat jacket.
I think you invented both Pearl Jam and Foghat with that jacket. I think.
Yeah, it was the '90s. Bite me.
Nope, not gonna.
Oh dear Lord.
Nice try, but it ain't happening.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like, it's 96 right now. It's supposed to be like mid 90s for the next 4 or 5 days.
We got 4 or 5 days of rain, like on sort of.
It's just raining there all the time, man.
Well, it's the Emerald City almost, right? But no, we've had like a couple of really nice weeks, and now it's gone rainy. So it's like basically we got rain sort of 2 out of 3 days for the next little bit, and then summer arrives. So like the first day that there's no rain, it's going to be do the math, just shy of 90.
Yeah.
I was got lucky. It was only rain maybe one day this week while I was on vacation.
Yeah. Oh, did you just have a staycation, like just at home?
Yeah, I had to turn around and clean out the yard. I had to have people come and clean some. Got junk people clean some things out for me because had the town on my butt.
Oh, they were bugging you? No, that's no fun.
Yeah.
Hey, Q.
Yes, sir.
Would you like to play something that is both spacey and enigmatic in A minor?
Spacey and
enigmatic.
Enigmatic? What is
enigmatic?
I went to public school.
Yeah, like an enigma.
I think it's something right up your alley, Q.
Yeah, it is. It's going to be right up somewhere.
Better be right.
All right, let me cue it up.
Sure. Y'all can look at my.
I think this may be one we've done before. There you go. You're away to the races there, Q. You love it.
Keep going.
I saw you there. I tell you. Yeah.
Yeah. That's the way it's gonna be.
Kurt, my boy! Settle down there, Ingve. I was just getting ready to whip out the Bic.
You're about to up the game, were you? Okay.
Kurt, video on video.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Kurt, he doesn't have a jitterbug keyboard that changes colors all by itself, free of charge.
Well, and that's the thing. I think if he did, then he'd probably charge for it. You know what I'm saying?
Here, hold on to your ears. Let me turn the wall off. Okay, there.
Yeah. Do you want me to get that for you?
Yeah, go ahead. All right. Yeah, it's off.
Yeah. Woo. Cool.
Don't!
I don't even know what half of this means anymore.
So have you taken pictures of the chat? 'Cause,
Not yet, because there's still people coming.
Oh.
No, your pimp's betting on you now.
Oh, shit. It's time to wolf out the Charmin.
Is Zach still in the room? I wouldn't mind just chatting with him about what he's been up to. Get him up here and say some words.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
That's a good song. Remember that song by the Bee Gees? Words. I did that song.
Oh, look out. Rob's in the room.
That's trouble.
Oh, a Mitch Heyman is here.
Hitchster.
Yeah. Yeah. So how you getting on with that video that Q made for you?
Shut up.
I haven't even gotten the video yet.
yet. It's. I have a dial-up internet, so it takes a while to get to you.
Yeah. Nobody has mentioned the flock of seagulls yet, Kurt, other than you.
Because I think everybody knows by now that we actually played with a flock of seagulls.
Like your band?
Yeah.
Played with a flock of seagulls?
Yeah, Cincinnati.
Cincinnati. That makes sense, really.
And then being in Louisville after they were done, I ran. I ran so far away.
Far away.
But how far was it?
It was far away.
It was just far?
Cincinnati, as far as we would go, because we could still Collective Soul. We could
you
still
did play with Collective Soul, didn't you?
We could still drive home. Yeah, that's when I had to turn my 50-watt tube up to 8.5, and my world changed. So for 2 hours, I was just like, I just had this. It was hard enough to cut diamonds. I don't want to say what it was, but it was good.
Yeah, see, I haven't played with either of those bands. See?
The thing is, we were doing probably, we're doing Gel, Shine, maybe. So we're doing like
so did
3
you have
songs.
did you have to cut half a set?
We had to cut half our fucking second set because it was all Collective Soul.
Oh, dear. Yeah. Now, like I say, the thing that disappoints me now, with hindsight, is that because a lot of the stuff, the cool stuff, right, that we did was pre-cell phones, pre-digital cameras, all this sort of thing. Unless some muppet in your friend group had bought one of those disposable Kodak cameras, there's no record of it. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's a good thing on some levels, but like I mean, when I did that showcase back in like '95, it was the same band that played the Cannes Film Festival, and the showcase we went to this very fancy recording studio in Shepherd's Bush in London. Like every square inch of the walls of that studio aligned with gold and platinum records. You know what I mean? And a huge variety of artists. Like it wasn't just rock, it wasn't just pop. It was everything. So like you'd see a like a Motorhead platinum record next to a Soft Cell platinum records. You know what I mean? Like as you look around the walls, like holy crap, everybody is recorded here, kind of thing. And so we were doing a live showcase. So they actually had recording studios, but they also had live rooms as well, like with full stages with big PAs in them, just so the producers could watch you, kind of thing. And we went in there, and on the outside of the door was one of those white boards, the white and right and wipe type boards. And so it was a calendar, it's the month. And for the 2 weeks before us was Lenny Kravitz. And then immediately after us was Duran Duran.
Oh, shit.
And it was like, did any of us take a picture of that schedule? Do you know what I mean? Like, it was just like, Yeah.
Yeah, I've got some live stuff on the channel, but it's from a camcorder. It's really bad. And it was early in the band because I still had my rack gear. I didn't have the Crepe Blue Voodoo. There's Timu Matt. What's up, bro?
Hey, you know what I've noticed is that we've all been saying it wrong. They've got some ads now where they are saying their name. It's not Timu, it's Temu.
Dear Lord.
It just sounds wrong, doesn't it? Like,
yeah,
I can't call it Temu.
It's like calling R2 Al. I can't call him Al. His name's Tony.
Yeah.
I can't call him Al.
Whereas you can call Paul Simon Al.
I didn't get that.
Well, he said you could.
I don't think I know that song. Bridge Over Troubled Water?
You can call me Al. Jesus.
I don't know.
For somebody who played with Flock of Seagulls, you're pretty ignorant. Come on.
That's why he ran so far away, Steve.
I'm guessing. Thank you for that. That explains a lot now. God, I should have seen that one. Yep. Ah, dear. No, I'm guessing Zach ain't here no more. There's a song in that.
I just remember being on stage with Well, not with Collective Soul, but I never played. I mean, we had our own floor monitors, right? And they had side fills, which are, if you don't know, it's basically it's a PA on the side of the stage that's louder than our PA was. It's like, holy fuck. So my normal, like 5.5 through 2 412s, I couldn't hear it.
Nope.
So I just went back, started turning up the master by 8.5.
Yep.
There we go. Start pumping them power tubes, man.
Yeah. Get those puppies glowing.
Oh my God. I wanted to stop the band and say to the crowd, hey, listen to this. Holy shit.
Oh dear indeed.
And technically, we played after them, so Collective Soul actually opened for us.
Oh, you were the headliners.
Yep.
Yeah. No, that actually does make a lot of sense.
We played 2 hours. They gave us like $1,400. I'm like, fuck, we'd have done it for free.
Yeah. Oh.
Then I got in a fight with my girlfriend because we were supposed to go out to dinner, and she told me I love the band more than I love her. And I said, what are you for? Click.
Yeah, Rob, grab that blue voodoo.
Ah.
Yeah.
There's Hack.
There he is. Come on up, dude.
I think he's coming in later tonight, I think. Hack? Coming
has he got a show going on?
Yeah, I think so.
Don't look now, Ed, but there's somebody behind you.
Yes, Terry.
Doesn't Ed live alone? Holy shit.
No, that's my wife.
Ah.
By the way, Q, I did my first live yesterday.
Yeah?
Yep.
Got it working?
Some of it working. Still figuring
There's Zach.
out.
Zach's in the chat.
He's still here. Zach, get your ass up here. We want to talk to you.
Zach's going live at 8.
Yeah. What? Estimated at 8, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zach, come on up. I haven't had a conversation with you. Let's chat, man. I want to find out more about you and your guitar playing and guitars and how close you are to getting all your interfaces and everything set up. What we got?
Hack wants to know if we have any Pink Floyd in E minor.
Anything for me?
How about Pink Floyd in A minor?
Thank you.
I don't even know what that would be. Didn't they write everything in G?
I don't know. G and E minor, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I mean. All right. Well, it's 20 minutes long. Dare we?
Sure.
Shit, what have I done to myself?
What key, though?
A minor, I just told you.
Oh.
I don't even know what this is. Let's see.
I wouldn't say anything. I just wanted.
It's already boring. Zach, you could cook on camera and we could have a cooking segment. job I looked up when I did. Hopkins here.
Nice cans, bruh.
Jeff H, come on up. Come on up. Always got an excuse, Jeff. Take it easy, Bo. Very subtle.
Well, that's an ending.
It had an ending, didn't it?
Wow, I think it's over.
Of all the endings I've ever heard, that was one of them.
That was, yeah.
That was a pretty quick ending.
Yeah, it's like, and we're done.
Stop. Yeah, we're done.
Well, because it was 20 minutes long, so I think they were just like, oh, God, turn this off.
Yeah, that was.
Was it Pink Floydy? I didn't really think it was.
Not really. No.
Which is why I didn't hate it.
Well, it wasn't an E minor. It was A minor. Yeah.
That was A minor. Yeah, completely different. Completely different. Yeah.
Uplift right away.
Yeah. Well, there you go. That's an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Did you
My
want
back
to do?
hurts. No. I gotta go.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Cool. Alrighty. Well, Wilma,
Congratulations.
drop me a message on Facebook because I know we've connected on there before. So, let me know your address. I'm about to ship out the last 4 giveaway prizes that I haven't actually got to the post office with yet. So I will add hers to it right away. There we go.
And
D-side, send me your address as well because I know.
And get on that video for Edward, bro.
Yeah.
I just reminded myself.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry that I've been slacking and haven't been reminding you every day.
That's all right, because I know you guys are kind of busy. It's like Charles. My brother Charles is busy a lot, so you got other things going on.
Q isn't busy. Q's napping.
I nap a lot.
Yeah, and then he naps, and then he goes to Kroger, and then he naps.
Sometimes I'll nap in the parking lot of Kroger. Later, Hawk.
Sometimes you'll nap just driving along.
Hawk, are you on it? Was it 8 or 9 tonight?
He said 8 estimated.
Yeah. Well, he too uses the metric system, so I don't know how his clock works.
Yeah, probably effectively, I think is the way it works.
8 pum. Is that millimeters or pesimeters? 8 pesimeters. I don't know.
It's picometers.
Picofarad.
Yeah. There you go.
All right, kids. Thanks for stopping in.
Another fun day. There we go. All righty. We'll see you guys on Friday.
Thank you for having me on.
Oh, the outro. The outro. Almost forgot the outro.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
The outro.
Are you sitting comfortably, Ed? Here comes the
epic.
outro.
Yeah, I like the little dots.
Here we go.
He's playing banjo. The dachshund. Oh my God.
You must have taught him.
I don't know.